Hey there and happy Thursday. Thanks for joining me on our very first live Q&A Thursday. So today's question is one that I get a lot, and that has to do again with blogging. My question for you today is your studio website losing you money? And I would have to say yes, it is losing you money if you're not blogging. There are so many great reasons why having a blog on your website makes so much sense. But really, if we think about what the website is designed to do, and that's to attract new students to us or to help maintain the students we have currently in our business. If we're not updating the site frequently, first of all, it tells Google that the information you have is not all that important because you're not really updating it very often. And your website really is your greatest marketing tool. It's the tool where people can come and to find information, not just about the schedules you offer and those sort of very linear sort of things. They're coming to your website to get to know you, the studio owner, the studio culture. They want to find out what the personality of the studio is. Is it a very buttoned up and uptight sort of studio where maybe it's very serious? Or is it the studio down the road that perhaps is just the fun place to go? Maybe there's not great technique, but hey, it's fun. No matter what the character of your studio is and the qualities that you find to be important and you want to share with the world, your website is really a key in doing that. The best place for you to be sharing is on your blog. Now, if you're a WordPress user already, having a blog page is already built in. You simply just add a new post. And if you need help with that at all, please let me know about adding posts because it's a very simple, literally push of the button where you can type and write and publish in a matter of minutes. So having a blog really helps your audience and your potential clients get to know you. It helps them to trust you. It helps them to like you. Also, for your current clients, it's a place where you can continually educate them, not just about the technique that your kids are learning, but really about your values. Do you value family above other things? Do you value things like community service? No matter what it is that your studio personally values, having a blog and posting to it regularly, and that is the key, my friends, regular. And when I say regular, I don't mean once a month or once a year. Really commit to a schedule of posting, I would say a minimum of at least once a week. And trust me, you already have a ton of material that you have already created that you can repurpose on your blog. Last week, my challenge for you was to grab some materials, whether they were videos, reports, documents that you have already created that you could add to your blog. So these are great things to be adding to your blog on a weekly schedule. And the great thing is in WordPress, you can schedule those ahead of time. So if you like the batching method of things, where you do one particular task for maybe 3 hours or 2 hours on one day a week, this is a great task for you to do in that batch section. Like for me, for example, I usually will batch them Tuesday or Wednesday in the week, and I'll batch a couple at a time. That way, when I'm setting up, everything that I need, all the tools I need, all my thoughts are kind of in one place, and I can get the most done in that short time. So if your website does not have a blog, I would say yes, your website is actually losing you money. When people come to your website and perhaps they're a first-time visitor, you really have only just a few seconds to make a great first impression. And if your website looks like it hasn't been updated since last summer, if there's verbiage on it from last fall about registering now and it's September of last year, that when you updated that definitely comes across quickly to viewers of your website. So really, if you're wanting to attract more clients or customers, students to your studio, you want to give them a place where they can really get to know you. Maybe they need to watch you from afar for a little bit and see who you are, what your studio is about, and then potentially join you on this adventure you have laid out in front of them. So if you're not being able to attract new students with your website, especially with that blog, and adding new content all the time, definitely you're losing potential sales down the road. So my challenge for you today, my friends, if you're using WordPress currently, go out there and add a post. And again, if you need to have some help doing that, please comment below and let me know what your challenge is, and I'm happy to help you get that post out there. But let's use our websites for their intended purpose, to be able to attract new students, new clients to us, and educate them, helping them get to know us along the way, and you will be one step closer to attracting that perfect client into your business. All right, my friends, Christina, thanks so much for hopping on. I appreciate you being here. We are just wrapping up today, and I will catch you all very soon. Cheers, my friends.